Yeah, yeah, I finally got it. It actually arrived at the UPS facility. I mean, the UPS office like 2 hours ago. When I checked my cell phone, it said delivered at 12:20 or something. I picked it up a little too late, but I got it anyway. I picked it up today, in the same day. So, I haven't touched it yet. So I'm fixing to use my buck knife. I'll open it up. I don't have no scissors, as you can see. I'm out here. The same spot where I've been shooting these guns. Alright, maybe I might as well give y'all some kind of show. I guess maybe you don't mind seeing this. Wait a second. If you don't mind me saying this, oh, it's already open. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a couple of these, you know, like at least two more. Two more would secure me. Because these guns are famous for having hammer problems. Like the gearbox in that Womack steel, what do you call it? Steel force. I'm gonna show you that one in a minute. It's my first time doing this. I mean, opening this one. You see, I don't have enough space. I think this box right here is much longer than that DPMS Crossman rifle that I had. I had that one brand new, but I sent it back. So now I got Mr. Heckler Cotch to replace it. I forgot to hold the speakers on the cell phone. The speakers got soaked with water. It's soaking wet right now. I mean the foam, the styrofoam. I think I made a mistake here. Wait, hold up. Let me see what it is. There it is. I don't think I opened it the right way. Oh, it's supposed to be right side up. Try not to leave the label intact. Hold on a second. You see, this car ain't wide enough. I'm gonna have to do some serious tearing. Here it is. As you can see, when I first, this is nice, man. When I first bought that Umrex Steel Force, damn, this is good. When I first bought the Umrex Steel Force, the box was like, it was like white and red. You know, like some of that and mostly white. It was like white and red when I bought the Umrex Steel Force. But now they got this Heckler Cotch. It's mostly black. Hold on for a second. If you don't mind, let me just get this box out of the way. Put it somewhere right here. Store it in there for right now. Hold up. Law enforcement can pop up back here in a minute. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, it's pretty mean looking. But guess what? When I first picked the box up, it feels light. It's not as heavy as that DPMS auto rifle though. The one I had before this. Hold up. I want to put my knife back in the sheath here. Put it back there. It's sure is light. It's almost featherweight, just like that Umrex Steel Force. Let me see if I can find it. Got my little milk in there. Got it in here somewhere. I miss this baby, man. I miss it. I really do. Like this, you see what's left Like this one, it's gone bye-bye now, but don't worry about it. And here's a gearbox with a trigger on it. This is the gearbox. And here's the tube. This is the barrel right here. It's about 9 inches long. I miss it though, but anyway, I got a new member in the family, so don't matter. I should be enjoying this one pretty good. I'm gonna try it anyway. Hey, by the way, I might not make it, okay? I didn't really plan on shooting it right now. I'm just introducing it to it. But if you see, it's like it's getting ready to rain. You can see the clouds starting to get dark, and I did feel a drop of water on my cheek. So if I can't make it right now, I'll come back in another couple of minutes or something. Right now, today I got the day to myself. Today's Sunday. Yeah, it's my first time. Oh man, yeah, it's something like the DPMS. It's something like it, yeah. And they got the instruction, but this is what I like about them. Put some style into it, yeah. Everything feels a little, feels kind of different and wacky, but it's not as smooth flowing like the other one. It's almost like it. It's just not as heavy and strong like it. It's a little bit tougher. I'm gonna tell you, it looks and feels tougher and a little bit stronger than the Umrex. The Umrex looks kind of shallow and small. I mean that Steel Force, excuse me. Yeah, it is light. It's light as a feather, hell yeah. It's just tougher and stronger looking, but it's almost as light as that other one. It feels slightly bigger. Damn. The trigger feels so strong too. And it's got that curved ring. It's got a curved ring just like the DPMS Crossman rifle. And the butt stock. The butt stock is slightly almost like it. This right here is pretty much like the DPMS, but it's really advanced, man. This thing is like, it's light. It has no real weight to it. This is good. The charge handle. I didn't know it was like this. Sorry, I wasn't pointing it. This right here is pretty advanced. It's good. I thought it was like, you know, I knew it was something like that one, but I didn't know it looked like this. It looked like carbon black. It's not shiny like the other one. You see this? Yeah, this is good. I'm not really in the mood to shoot it. I just want to read the instructions first. It's better off I read the instructions first, because this is my second best full auto rifle I got. I can't really include the Crossman rifle because it didn't really count. So let me tell you what went bad on that one. The magazine on the Crossman rifle, it sprayed, y'all saw it, it sprayed CO2 from one valve to the next. It didn't matter if you put the left side first or the right side. Both of them were spraying. It wasted like 8 capsules already. It wasted 8 of those. That Crossman rifle was like 2 weeks old. But I hope this one doesn't have any weak points. I already used the last of my drop right there. I don't really have nothing much else. I mean, y'all know that I sent back the 357 snub nose Crossman revolver. And I also sent back the, what do you call it, the DPMS rifle, the full auto rifle that y'all saw me holding with one arm and shooting. Well, I sent both of them back, got a refund in the bank account, and now I got this. I used both of those refunds and get this instead. So all I could say is that I'm glad to see it. 500 round reservoir, that's good. I thought it was 6. I came close. That's good enough anyway. Steel shots. 212, yeah. Drop free magazine. Okay, what else? It should have 6 round burst, right? 6 burst, yeah, here it is. 36 round capacity. That's up in here. 6 round burst, semi-auto. And yes, of course, it does have full auto. Otherwise, it wouldn't show that. What else? The part. Oh, wait a minute. I hope it does have a reservoir. That's my next number one concern. Yes, it does. I think yes, it does. There it is. There it is. Just like Mr. Bad Boy over there that's got taken apart. Both of them have the same exact ingredient, but not the same exact level. This is higher. This is supposed to be what, 450 feet per second. Here it is, 460. Here it is, 460 FPS velocity. That's even better. I thought it was 450. It said 450 on the website, but now they got 460. Guess which one is 465? That well, no, wait a minute. It's that World War II looking rifle I was telling you about. It's Umrex Legends. The one with the skinny ass looking magazine that comes all the way down to somewhere right here and go back up. Yeah, that one holds 50 rounds in that, and it's 5 feet stronger than this one, as in 465 instead of 460. And what else is about it? It does have I don't think it has a 6-round burst like this. I don't think it doesn't have a reservoir for sure. That's 2 things missing about it. And I guess that's it. I don't think, no, the magazine's not up here. The magazine is right there. But this is more convenient. I like this one better. You might say I like this better than the, what do you call it? That World War II Umrex Legends. This one is more convenient. Anyway, let me see what the hell the other side looks like. Okay, it's pretty much the same thing. This is like fake. It's the same thing as the Steel Force. Same thing, the same screw right there. Just like the one I got. It's a little bit more advanced though. Let me check it out. I'm not really in the mood to shoot right now, I'll tell you that. I just want to read the instruction book first. I landed on my last best gun right here. Yeah, alright, no problem. Let's see what this is. This one confused me. I'm not sure what that is. I know what this is. This is the muzzle, alright. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the instruction book. Let me just lay this bad boy down for a while. Oops. Let me make sure nobody ain't watching me. I think I'll rest it right there. Take it out of the way. Take your last look at it. I thought that thing was like shiny black. I thought it was like glass, like glass like plastic, like that Steel Force I just showed you. It's like carbon. It's like dry looking. It's like carbon black. Check this out. I'm only doing an introduction. I'm not gonna do no shooting today. I'm not gonna shoot right now. Probably later on, because the wind is not only picking up. You can see the sky is getting dark, and by the time I start, I'm gonna get disappointed, and it's just a waste of time. So let me just introduce this right here. Maybe this might knock your socks off. You might want to check this out before you buy it. It's too bad I didn't crack it open. I'm not too. I'm glad to see it, but I'm not really all that. I just don't feel like it. I just want to read the instructions. Description. Reviewing safety. I don't want to see that. BB magazine. Follower. Flip up sight. Reservoir. That's good. That's good. It has the same thing like the Steel Force. That's all that matters. Anything else? There it is. It says something about turning it sideways. So you don't go down, down, up like the Steel Force to load it up. Oh, yeah, wait a second. No, it is sideways. I thought it was a top view. Yeah, it's the same thing. You might as well say this Heckler Cotch got the same characteristics like the Steel Force. It does. It has the same exact thing. It's just higher FPS and extra magazine capacity and extra reservoir. That's all that's different about it. It's still pretty much like the Steel Force. It's still pretty much like it. You load it up the same way. It's like, let me see if I could do it right. It's like you tip the gun upwards and then go down like that and upwards and you shake it up like that. It's the same as a Steel Force. It's no different. It's just a little bit stronger. That's a little bit thicker and tougher. That's all it is. They said the Steel Strike actually replaced it. I think Heckler Cotch pretty much replaced it exactly. For age 16, do not return this back to the store. Let's stay connected. Boy, I was thrilled about getting this. I was so desperate. Would you believe I was chasing after this before that that Crossman rifle I showed you, that y'all saw me with? I was chasing after this, but it said new on the website, and when I went searching for it, it didn't exist. I guess I probably was looking for it too early. It just came out, and then all of a sudden, another, what, maybe 1 or 2 weeks later, that's when I got the Crossman rifle. I said I was stuck with that, and I realized I didn't have to get stuck with it because it failed. And now, since I got a refund, since I sent it back because it was defect, I said to myself, let me try one more time and see if they still have this thing. And I did. They had it on Amazon, and here it is. And it's not even, oh, they got the airsoft version, but this one is a BB version. I was looking for the BB version. No, it's like I was looking for it too soon. It didn't come out yet. Now it just came out. So they should have like probably almost half a million of them on the shelf by the next 2 months or so, the next couple of weeks. Right now they're probably scarce. They might be scarce of it, but I guess they just released it. All right. Removing this shit. I don't know how to do all of this. I could imitate this thing from what I did on the Steel Force and this one. You could say I don't even have to look at this. I'll be wasting my time. But you know what? The only thing I'm concerned about is the maintenance. The maintenance is always my concern about any gun. Anything that I'm new to it, like if I've never touched a certain brand like this one, I'm only concerned about the maintenance. I don't care about how to use it really, because I could tell by looking at it and I know what it does. Oh, here it is. This is even important. Removing a jam BB. Make sure the air gun is unsealed. Remove the seal to unload BBs. Wait a minute. Section 3. Unload all. Insert caliber ramrod muzzle. I never had a jam BB problem. Not once. I had a couple of jam pellets in that Umrex SA10, yes. At least 3 to 4 times. And then I oiled it. I poured some oil down the barrel and it shoots just fine. I never once had a problem with a jam BB inside of a barrel. That's crazy. I've never seen that. I don't even see how it's possible. Damn, a bird just sneaked up behind me. He thought I was looking. I'm looking for, here it is. This is what I want. Air gun that is not operating properly. No, that's not it. Maintaining your air gun. With care and routine inspections, your air gun will provide many sessions as soon as of shooting enjoyment. Abuse, neglect, and continued exposure to the elements will impair the performance of any air gun. To ensure continued proper, wind starting to kick up. BB for, let me see. To ensure continued proper function, apply 1 to 2 drops of RWS spring cylinder oil into all moving parts such as BB follower, gas capsule, piercing knob, and the trigger hinge. They always say that. That's all of them. Now that's any pistol or rifle. That's the same thing. So I guess anytime I buy a brand new product, I might as well just oil the trigger hinge and oil the BB follower in the magazine, wherever that might be, and of course the piercing knob. Now I know it. It's all guns and oils that contain acid or resin can damage seals. Don't worry about it. Repair and safety warranty. Do not return. Maintaining the air gun. 90-day limit warranty. This product warranty 90. What is covered? Replacement parts, labor. What's not covered? Shipping charges to Umrex, USA for defective product and damages caused by abuse or failure. Like if you try to fix it yourself, then they're not responsible for that. You void it. You void the warranty. And what else? Consequential damages or incidental expenses, including damage to property. Some states do not allow the exclusion or limitation of incidental or consequential damages. So the above limitation or exclusion may not apply to you. I'm not going to go out that far. Here it is in foreign language. All right, that's it. So the only point is they don't show where the trigger hinge is. They don't show the contact points where you're supposed to oil. That's my main concern. Next thing you know, I start using it and something happens. Adjusting the stock. Operation. Do not shoot. No, man. Use and handling of. I'm just about done right here. I think that's just about it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back. No, I like it a lot, man. I would say, to tell you the truth, just because I didn't try it yet, that doesn't mean I don't know nothing about it. I know for a fact. This might look like a piece of, crap to you. It might look like it. This right here, it might look like trash to you. I still miss it. I mean, of course, I'm not gonna restore it and bring it back because it's out of style now. I still like that gun, man. I still really do. Y'all saw its performance out here. It can really kick ass. I'm serious. Of course, this one got a higher FPS and all that. I'm thinking this one is a shade better than that one. Just because this Heckler Cotch is better, that doesn't mean I don't still have no love for that thing, man. That thing, I'm still jealous about that gun right there. It's too bad it's gone now. Let me go ahead and put this back. Make sure nobody ain't looking. Alright, cool. I'm still jealous about that Umrex Steel Force, man. I'm sorry it went bye-bye. It went to waste. But anyways, I got me a new member. All I could say is that I'm going to try not to wear it out and use it too much. I am going to treat it with intensive care. TLC, tender loving care. Oh, look at this. This is good. You know what you could do with this? You could mount your cell phone and videotape yourself shooting. You could put a scope on top of it and a flashlight under here. Because I've seen this one guy did it with a Steel Force one time. I didn't even pop the magazine yet. Oh well. Let me go ahead and see what it looks like. Hmm. Yeah, this is a weird piece of crap. It does. Oh, you gotta. It's not like the steel. Yeah. Now you gotta put it. As long as it's made by Umarex, it's bound to be close to that steel. Yes, there it is. It's just like it. It feels a little. It sounds a little different when you pop it, but the Steel Force has this right here. If it's like Crossman, you ain't gonna see nothing like this. As long as it's coming from Umarex, it's gonna have that. It might say HK or Heckler Cotch. It's pretty much the same as that Steel Force. This is good. This is good. Let me check it out. I'm just checking it out and let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that's open up break it. Yeah, the Steel Force had 2 keys in there. This one also does, but I lost the other one. Years ago, and it's still got 1 in it right now. But this, yeah, any of these Umarex guns, they usually have 2, especially the Steel Force. All right, that's enough for that one. Probably when you pop it, it makes that that hissing noise or something. Like if you press the button behind here, it will pop out like that and go, and then you pull it. That's the same thing that one does. It's pretty much just like a twin sister, but it's different, like a cousin. All right, hold up a second. Put it back. Let me organize this real quick. This is good. I just need to catch my breath, man. I want to see if I could I'm kind of tired, man. I just don't feel too right. I'm gonna do it later. One thing I can't stand, I don't like the sun coming out because it makes me smell bad and everything. It makes the sweat roll down the pants. This is the perfect day for it. But the thing is, I don't know. I think I need to go back to the park and work out some more. I want to loosen up myself. I was just doing that. I'm there eating my raw vegetables and drinking my milk. So I want to go back in the park and just relax and rest. I want to catch my break. I want to exercise and then come back out here. This way, at least my stimulation, what do you call it? My reflexes will be better. You know, I could hit the target better and everything. Because, you know, I did see this one dude. He kind of red-skinned, right? He black. I seen him hold the Crossman DPMS rifle with 2 hands. And he was indoors. He was shooting it indoors. The same rifle I just had from Crossman. He was shooting his rifle indoors. Like probably 15 feet close or 20 feet in his garage. But I'm shooting it out here and I'm holding it with 1 arm. Every step of the way. I'm not holding it with 2 hands because I'm here holding up the cell phone with 1 arm anyway. So I do pretty good with 1 arm all the time. I be shooting pistols and rifles with 1 arm. I don't know why. It's just me. Maybe I thought I was gonna use it. Sorry. I brought all this stuff out. I said, nah. You see now the sun's starting to come on. Nah, forget it. I mean, I'll come back out later. I just want to unwind and flex. I think I want to take a nap inside the car. Hold for a second. Now I just want to get properly rested. That's all. I thought I was gonna use it, like test fire it. I said, nah. I'm just introduce a gun to the audience and that's it. All right. Putting it back in the box is kind of a pain in the ass. I'm not too sure if I want to put it back in the box. No, I don't want to throw this away. All right, let me tell you this. Let me include this in the gun tutorial. Anytime you get one of these things from Amazon, like if you get anything that comes from Amazon, whether it's a small box or what, do not throw this away. You might have your own box, but always keep it, because I've seen other customers, I've seen other people walk into the UPS office with a box that says Prime Inc. It says Prime Amazon. You know that blue, that black stripe with the blue on it. It says Prime Inc. I mean Prime. Well, they keep the box because the product is always defective most of the time. But you know that Amazon doesn't promise you refunds and all that. So yeah, always keep the box. You see, I learned my lesson from that. I learned my lesson. You see the bad experience I picked up from Crossman. Well, here you have it. Just in case if this Umarex has any defect, at least I know what to do. This is what I'm gonna do. I think I need to go back home and put this in the living room or something, in the storage room, and then come back out with this and put this. I do have a duffel bag, don't? Yeah, I got one, but it's not big enough. Wait a second. Yeah, I bought this bag for a reason. Put all this here. Yeah, there it is. This will fit in there. Probably that big old box, that big old cardboard will probably fit in there. But it's too long though. I'm not gonna take up all that space. I'm gonna send that back home. Yeah, that would do it. I'm not gonna waste all that space in there. Get it. I'm gonna take this back home and that's it. I think I should have put those guys back in there first. I'm sorry, I changed my mind. I'm not gonna use any of that stuff right now. I'm gonna go back to the park and chill and work out, because the weather looks like it's gonna act up and I don't think I want to disappoint y'all. So I'm gonna wrap everything up right here. Alright, maybe this, hold on a second. This is my gun cloth here. Put this crap right here. And put this right here. Alright. Pick this up. Hold on a second. I don't want to go to. I'm gonna put this, I'll probably just leave that there. It don't matter. And that's it. Alright, that's that. Until next time. If the weather is alright today, if it stays like this, I'll come back out today. If not, maybe I'll do a nighttime shooting. If not, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. But in the meantime, this is just an introduction to the Heckler Cotch. So I'll say see you in the next 1 or 2 hours.